Guys, I think I'm streaming, man. I think I'm streaming. Hello? Okay. Alright. I started the stream. Hopefully someone joins at this point. Okay. I need to change the thumbnail. I need to change the thumbnail. Hello? Hello? Okay, it works. It works. Hug. Okay. Can I please? I need to change my freaking thumbnail, bro. But I can't do that. Hold up. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Bro. Okay. There's no one watching. Okay. I'm just gonna freaking. Alright, well. If anyone's here, type in the chat. I'm sure there's gonna be no one, but it's fine. Anyways, I need to get something set up so I can get this image off my freaking screen, bro. Yeah, bro, I can see a little bit of the stream. Not all of it. Hello humans. Okay, there's 2 people watching. Hi, what's up, viewers? I need to get something, I need to get a game up or something like that. But you know what? I know what I want to do now. I just realized. I wanna play a off-brand Block Blast game that I've been playing just for fun, and I have no idea why. Can you please get off this, bro? Alright, bro, hold up. Alright, F11 this game. Alright. What's up, humans? Hello, viewers. We are back. With a stream, which I've only streamed like a couple times, and one time, well, I actually streamed 3 times. And one of them was I got blocked the first time because we were all under 18, because I was under 18, or not under 18, but under 13. The second time I streamed with my mom, and then the third time, well, was like when I streamed at my esports place, which I just had. It was like this keyboard camera like right now, where I just had just this keyboard right here. So I'm gonna keep that way for the stream too. But I'm just playing off-brand Block Blast right now, waiting for people to join, to see if they're actually gonna join. Who even is this one viewer in my chat, bro? I have an idea of who it could be, but I have no idea. At the same time, like, I have no idea who it could be, but I have an idea. So I don't know if that really makes sense, but kind of. Yeah, you know, now thinking about it, this is probably a good start. Just to, like, for waiting for people. Just play this game real quick. What I do want to do is I want to play granny games because I used to play those a while ago. Last night I was at a lock-in at the usual esports place I talked about. I filmed videos there, but yeah, I stayed up to the crack of dawn. It was fun, but I played a game of Granny 3, which I haven't done in a minute, and it was actually fun, bro. So I'm gonna try and do some other games of Granny today. If anyone cares to join, that's the thing. Ugh. Yeah, I'm streaming off of OBS, which I think is pretty good. I just need to make sure my streams look good, you know? I have chat pulled up on my phone. I see two people, and one of them is me because I just need to see the chat. Like watching, and I have no idea who the other person is that's watching. But, hello if you are. What am I doing, bro? Anyways, still says two people watching. I don't know, bro. Maybe the person watching is signed out. I don't know, bro. I'm just talking to one person in my chat, bro. Like, I have no idea who this is, bro. But I did tell my friends who have larger YouTube channels that I was gonna stream today. But we'll see. We'll see if they respond at all to like messages. But yeah. Bro, we need more people. I got the perfect thing. I got the perfect idea, bro. I have the perfect idea. Hold up. Where is he? Where is he? My contacts, man. Bro, we for real right now. Hold up. I'm gonna like share my screen, share my stream to one of my friends. Where are you, little boy? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. I'll stream. Alright, I texted him. I just told him I'm streaming right now. Alright. Let's see if anybody's watching on the fringe, bruh. One watching, okay, well, whoever you are, I mean, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know at this point. I'm mostly just talking for the reruns to see if anybody wants more of this. But I know streaming is awful. Like streaming is like impossible to succeed in. So I'm just basically just doing this for fun. Maybe I'll get a little bit of traction, a little bit. I have ideas because I haven't made as much content recently, but I have ideas of what what I want to do. And so it's because I've been busy and there's other things that have been happening that I don't like to talk about. But yeah, I would love to stream, bro. Like, if anybody would ever care to watch, I would love to stream, bro. And now my one viewer left. Okay. Hold on. Two watching. Frank. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, the music stopped. Let me see in OBS how many people are actually watching the stream. I can't even see, bro. Alright. Yeah, but this is the setup for the thing. I'm gonna go to a different game. Also, can y'all hear me good? Hold on. Also, can y'all hear me good? Hold on. I think you can. Okay, anyways. Also, can y'all hear me good? Hold on. I think you can. Alright. That was not an intended voice crack, I swear. Nonchalant test, bro. What is this? Okay. Oh, Frank Jaws the Ride. Dreamhouse Tycoon. Visual pianos. I ran, bro. What is this? Wait, I want to play Country Glass Bridge, bro. What is this? What does Roblox even come to at this point, bro? This game is buns, bro. Game is so bad now. Oh, okay, it's asking country names. Turkey, I believe this is Turkey. Iraq, I think it's that one, yeah. I'm just looking. UAE, I guess is this one. Estonia. Spain is obviously this one. France is this one. Canada is the little leaf clover. We don't like Canada. I'm kidding. Norway. I guess yeah. I've no earthly idea. This right here. Frick. Alright, 3 people in the chat right now. I don't know what I did. Frick did I do, bro? Okay, guys, remember to join the chat. Wait, can y'all even chat? Hold up. Welcome to the chat. Alright, bro. I'm just playing random games on Roblox until I find something to do, bro. I have an idea. We could react to a couple videos, but I don't think we have enough people to do that. Man. Is my chat private or like... Hold up. I don't believe so. Alright, guys, type in the chat what you guys want to see. The 2 viewers in my chat that are watching. Type what y'all want to see. Right, my thumbnail keeps changing. I don't know why. Hold up. Join the stream, guys. We are now live. Maybe just spamming community posts is gonna do anything. I don't think so, but it might. You never know. Bruh. Alright. Now there's only one Not that one is me. That one person is me. Bruh, this is frick. I don't know if my phone's an accurate description of what's going on, but yeah, it's just me. Alright, what's up, Michael? For anyone that will join. You know, I don't have an idea. We could react to a Moist Critical video or something. Actually, I've not seen him in a little bit, bro. Hold up. I just want to react to something goofy. I don't react on anything serious. We could do some of this. Maybe I was wrong. What? Oh, this is the Xbox thing. Oh yeah, I forgot. David, like the guy who was like convicted of murder or something, he got arrested, bro. Fucking actually got arrested. But I don't want to see what this is, because this is...
The world is actually hollow and flat. Xbox stopped taking L's. Between these two statements, which is more unbelievable? Probably the Xbox one. Xbox has been circling the drain for a handful of years now. The reputation of Xbox has gone into the shitter. Let's just be honest, let's not huff all that copium and fall into delusional genjutsu about, well, Xbox had this going for it and that. They have done everything they can to fully wipe their ass with everything that made Xbox so special for so long. And really the nail in the coffin was the absurd price hike of Game Pass. They brought it all the way up to $30.
Also, they had somebody who's like an AI, like a AI corporate person come in, to become CEO of Xbox, bro. They left Phil in the dust, bro. I mean, I think Phil retired, but like I don't actually know anything about it. I just know that like she was like people were not happy.
For Ultimate, and then they announced that Phil Spencer would be stepping down from his position, and they were going to be trapping him in a Forerunner prison like the fucking Didact.
What?
And in his place, they announced a new CEO named Asha Sharma. And I made a video talking about that decision, that I do believe letting go of Phil Spencer was the right call. He had proven that he couldn't exactly steer the company in the right direction to navigate its tricky position that it finds itself in. Is kind of a fucking joke, like this communal spittoon everyone takes turns hawking a loogie in. So it makes sense that they'd want a change. but I was not convinced Asha Sharma was a good fit, considering prior to her position here at Xbox, she had no experience in the games industry, and her previous roles were all AI first and foremost. There's big pushes in AI-driven tech, and it felt like she was coming in kind of just as end-of-life care, where she was going to be the one kind of slowly pulling the plug on this whole Xbox thing and just
turning Xbox into friggin' Sora AI.
Letting it die quietly in the night with a sad whimper and
now Sora's gone, so
a wet fart.
Not have to worry about that.
But man, with what's been happening here, I gotta tell you, Asha Sharma's got my whole asshole in my mouth right now because
whoa, Charlie, chill, bro.
She is making some genuinely positive changes, and Xbox is squeaking out a few W's right now. The most notable, and the one that everyone's talking about, is the unprecedented change to their subscription price, where instead of going up, it went down. I didn't even know that was possible. This is one of the first times I have ever seen any subscription service get cheaper. She made a statement saying that Game Pass Ultimate has become too expensive for too many players, which is the fat, sloppy truth. That is more true than me being short. I've always said Game Pass Ultimate is a good service, but
I think Charlie's 5'6". I'm 5'6" right now, and I'm 14, so I'm the same height as Charlie, bro.
30 clams a month, I think, is too expensive for it. Keep in mind, in October of 2025, they literally increased the price by 50% out of nowhere.
That's crazy,
like, that is
bro.
unreasonable. So they announced that starting today, the price will be dropping from $30 a month down to $23 a month.
I don't know what I just said, but like, yeah, that's some Joe Biden move, bro. Okay, this is not a political party endorsement. I'm literally just making jokes, bro.
Future Call of Duty titles will no longer be hitting Ultimate on day one, which
I hate politics, bro. All of them, bro. Both parties are so bad, bro.
I don't think is a deal breaker or anything. And it's not just Ultimate that got a price drop. PC Game Pass also received a price drop from $16.49 to $14.99. So overall, bucking the trend of subscription prices only ever going up was extremely surprising here, especially from Xbox. Now, I want to bring up something that a lot of people are also mentioning. This is a sentiment that's been echoed across the community, how even with this price reduction, which is appreciated, mind you, you are still paying 30% more for the service than you were prior to their outrageous price increase in October. So it is nice that they're reducing the price, but it is still higher than what it was just 6 months ago. And it's not by like a meaningless margin. It is still about a 30% increase in price paying for that same service.
At least there's some progress.
So it's a good start. I will say it is a good start. And it's especially refreshing coming from a brand as fucking tarnished as Xbox. Yeah. So I think some of the immediate changes Asha has been making under her leadership have been very positive. This is a step in the right direction. Yes, I would have liked to see them bring the price a little bit lower to what it was prior to 6 months ago, but
just bring it down
even still, this is rare to see a subscription price reduction. So that's nice. I hope to see more decisions like that. And this isn't the only thing Asha's done that I think is a positive change for Xbox. She got rid of the whole "This is Xbox" campaign and replaced it with "We are Xbox" and changed their logo. Now, the logo is still fundamentally the same, but they brought in the
I was about to be like, you can't change the logo, bro. Like, that logo is too iconic, bro. Like, what are we going to do? Just start making controllers with a different logo on it? Like, bro, you just can't do that, bro.
Classic green. It feels like it has more life to it now. A lot less sterile and, like, it's a small change, obviously, just changing the colors around, cleaning it up a little bit, polishing it. But to take it back to the roots, I think is very smart. There was a time when Xbox was a juggernaut in this space. And I know recently Phil Spencer did like the world's smallest violin tour, basically just doing funeral eulogies for Xbox, where he just kept saying over and over, yeah, we lost the console wars, yeah, we're not very good right now, that kind of thing. That has become what people think of in Xbox when they...
Well, I guess on my dad's Xbox controllers, because these are his technically, but we used to play on them all the time. We have 4. I haven't used these in forever because the TV that we use the Xbox on stopped working, and same with the Xbox. It basically doesn't work anymore because it's an Xbox One. It's so old. Well, I mean, not so old, but it's old. It stopped working. I'm just gonna put these in front.
Think of Xbox right now.
Xbox.
So to change the logo
Even
to
though
make
it's-
you go
even though
back
the
and
company's
recognize
doo-doo.
where Xbox was, I think is refreshing. And it really feels like they at least loosely understand that. In one of their statements, they close it out by saying, the model that got us here won't be the one that takes us forward. 1000%. You are right on the money there. All of the missteps and all of like the Xbox One is the entertainment hub. Can't spell entertainment without Xbox.
Get up.
Obviously, I'm exaggerating some of the shit, but the thing that completely ruined them was the model that Xbox needs to be more than gaming. It needs to be like your all-in-one, all-encompassing entertainment hub. And it just got so scattered and just so bastardized along the way that now no one even knows what the fuck the Xbox's purpose is. It barely competes with games. They have so many studios under their umbrella that churn out nothing. They just fucking just empty puffs. So like, yes, they're completely correct. The model that got them to where they are today in this rough spot will not be the one that saves them. So departing from that and going back maybe to the roots, like what the logo leads me to believe they're trying to do, is the right call. Again,
I mean, I guess.
it was never a secret what can save Xbox. Games. Good games.
Good games, man. Yo, I have a... Could I turn my camera like this, bro? I don't want to get in trouble, bro, because I look like crap right now, but, like... Hello humans. It's me. Xbox controllers. I want to try to make a reaction video to this, bro, like, just on my YouTube. But, I mean, I guess if it kind of works. If I get a strike, though, I'm never streaming again, bro. Because if this thing thinks I'm under 13, bro, I'm going to get so mad.
Everyone has been saying that. Literally everyone knows that. It's not the most difficult concept to grasp. The hardware on Xbox is great. I've always said Xbox Series X is a fine piece of hardware. It's very solid. But there's very few reasons to own the Xbox because there's very few games on that motherfucker. That bitch has less games than the Ouya. Like, it is in a rough spot when it comes to, like, actual games that Microsoft has been able to produce for their console. The only reason people play anything on Xbox is because their friends might already have the Xbox. That's it. Otherwise, you're probably playing it elsewhere, like on PC or something. So, like, the Xbox is a good piece of hardware that needs good games on it. And it's something that Microsoft has just been unable to accomplish for many years now. But it really does feel like Asha is trying, and is trying to push Xbox back in that direction, which I appreciate. I do give that a round of applause. The price drop is great. The logo change, smart. Those kind of immediate, actionable changes do give a lot of, like, weight to her statements when she says things like, as monetization and AI evolve and influence this future of gaming, we will not chase short-term efficiency or flood our ecosystem with soulless AI slop.
That's crazy coming from her. Someone who is big for AI-driven tech. But, you know, not everything that's AI is technically AI slop, but a lot of it is. And most people don't like AI, so... I mean, AI is pretty soulless, to be honest.
Games are and always will be art crafted by humans and created with the most innovative technology provided by us. This is something she said when she first came in, and she's saying all the right words there, but it's hard to believe that initially because she came from an AI background. And Microsoft seemed to be trending in that direction. But now that she's making these changes here, I'm starting to believe that maybe this is something she's striving towards. Not just farting out AI slop till the cows come home to flood Xbox, but instead actually recommitting to making great games. Creative games made by talented developers. I'm hoping we can start to see that.
What the frick is on my wall? Can y'all see that? Wait, hold up. There's like a freaking bug on my wall or something, bro. Well, it's not my wall, but... Hold on.
I would love if Xbox turned it around. I know I've shat on them many times over the years. I do that for Nintendo and Sony as well, but Xbox in particular has been in a really, really bad spot. So yeah, of course I've been clowning on them quite a bit. But it's not because I want to see them fail. I want to see them succeed. As I've always said, my favorite console, my favorite generation, Xbox 360 era. Xbox 360 is and always will be my favorite console. Like, that was my best memories in gaming. And it was the last time Xbox was special. I would love to see it get back to that former glory. I really would. And if I may make a recommendation, if you're watching this, Asha, please do something about Halo. Oh my goodness, Halo Studios is nothing but a bad news factory. Jiminy Christmas. Just 2 days ago, it is being reported that they're working on a Halo extraction shooter, which is coming off the tail end of a canned Halo Battle Royale. Please do something about Halo. It is tragic. It is so sad. Why would they even be
That sucks, because Halo's like one of the best Xbox games, bro.
considering a Battle Royale for Halo? They're already a decade late to that trend, and now they're replacing.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, the games I guess my dad and my brother would play on Xbox would be like Halo, because my dad used to play in college. And we had fun just playing this PvPing each other.
Replacing that with an extraction shooter, and they're too late to that trend as well. Why? It's already getting stale, and the game hasn't even begun. So by the time it rolls out, it's going to be beyond dead. Please do something about Halo. Oh my goodness, we are overdue for some good news in this franchise, please. Holy. Anyway, though, I just wanted to yap a little bit of.
I'm optimistic, because there's been a lot of good news about just stuff recently that was that people on the internet were very pessimistic about. So yeah,
about the current state of Xbox, and say that I may have been wrong about Asha here. I think I was wrong. I appreciate that she is genuinely making some positive changes there, and hopefully that will continue. I hope this isn't just like a honeymoon stage thing where she comes in, starts making good changes for a few months, and then it goes right back into the same corporate greedy shit that got us here in the first place. I would love to see this continue, and hopefully Xbox can be a legitimate player in the game space again.
Yeah.
That's really about it. So, yeah.
Sorry, I'm using my phone to check my viewer status. I don't know why, bro. Yeah, it's just me. Literally just me watching this, but if anyone ever sees a rerun of this, just know I'm gonna be doing more streams. Yeah, but I got events to go to tonight, so that's about it.